Everything wrong with Paper Mario Peak. I mean, the 1,000-year door in 43 minutes. Hey. People say this is the best Paper Mario game, and they're probably right.
Is that a noose in a Mario game?
Edgy.
Finally! I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling.
Well, just wait for...
I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want.
Yeah, I get that, Peach, but you realize you get kidnapped every other week.
Seriously.
Right? Which,
why do we even have a monarchy if it's just gonna be kidnapped all the time?
Happens. Why is he the one that has to keep guard?
Just wait for Sunshine. At least you can hang out with Toads.
Is your hat okay?
Toadsworth and Mario.
My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous
Yeah,
guy?
since we're in Rogueport, no one knows who the hell
He can't be
Mario
that famous if
is.
You didn't recognize him right away. I mean, seriously, how many people are there in this world that look like Mario and wear red clothes?
Right?
We were hoping you would tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, it would be you, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you Titans want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Then what the hell are you doing here? You must believe it exists too, right?
Logically, yes.
The treasure of yore? Take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door.
7 crystal stars.
Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those back.
No thanks, I'm okay.
First, you should look for the key to this box. Then use it to let me out. Definitely.
This totally isn't a curse. I mean a trap.
What are you, like, showing me a picture?
Yeah,
You can say it's a small black key. I'm sure I'll find it.
And we unlocked the curse.
Pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I owe it to you to explain it.
An old demonic curse has this small voice. That's a joke.
The floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing the Y button, and then bam, you're a paper airplane.
All he's doing is basically turning us into things we could already be. Like, it's supposed to be horrific if we're human, but we're already freaking paper. So what's
I
the...
guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way. But that's the only good thing. So be honest. Isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's
The curse is that we can fly. I'm so dumb. What was that?
If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe.
This is a unique idea that your power-ups are the ability are curses, quote
Why would you
unquote.
think that's a curse when I'm only afflicted by it under really specific conditions in a really short amount of time, and you're telling me how I can return to normal? You don't... Do you know what a curse is?
I guess the closest thing I could say for human... I can't escape.
You're in for
I guess the closest I could think of would be for humans would be like, with this power, you are...
What? How did you... Where are we?
You can swim
Correctly
there.
answered 5 questions.
Or they
Can't
give you a
believe it.
car.
You win.
I like how the puzzle pieces just come right back up.
So very angry. Can't believe I lost. I guess I have to let you through. Stupid rules.
You came up with them! Unless someone pushed you up to this task, in which case...
Look, just because I created the rules doesn't mean I have to like them.
Stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you.
Oh, bullshit. The second I walked into Petalburg, one of the first things you said to me was that you wished Koops was as brave as I was.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail.
Still got a
but
bit
I'm
more than the
stuck if you
Lakitu
go
in the
no
last
further.
game.
So, in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with cur and end in icket.
I wonder what it could
Somewhere
be.
in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weakness. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find that item. One last thing. If faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick to save itself. If you hope to defeat it, do not give in to your kinder nature and fall for its tricks. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already, mist veils my
I know that
eyes.
feeling.
Wait, so You wrote this letter while you were dying, but you still made sure to write the only thing that would ensure whoever the reader is victory in the most verbose way possible.
I appreciate that.
You could have just said, yo, the dragon hates the sound of crickets and there's a badge.
No, it's
nearby
like one
that
of those
gives you that sound.
creepypastas
Also,
where
the
it's like
scriptures
I'm
try to
being
bribe
held at
you
gunpoint
peace
and
not
hiding under a
waste your
car
energy.
from the FBI themselves. I only have time to print out this
hey,
message. And the
what's that
message is
supposed
the
to
entire
mean?
creepypasta. It's like
Whoa,
freaking
where did you just
20
kiss
minutes
Mario?
long.
Mouse, please
I love
take
those
it
because the comments are always just like, man,
Surprising.
bro had time to run in
That
this
was
time.
foolish.
Definitely no threat.
Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small.
Small, 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 teeny, weeny, weeny.
I suppose you might.
Me,
make
I'm a
it
big red
taste
dragon
nice.
who knows everything.
And the bottoms of your feet smell like they might make a good sauce with some spices.
Calm down, you fucking twitch.
And how about the lovely, rare, extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind, and it's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? Really? Well, I suppose I could apologize by letting you smell the bottom. People pay good money to do this. I'm being completely honest.
I believe you. That's the sad part.
Begging you to stop talking.
I mean,
The sad part is I believe him.
What happened to you? Where have you been all this time?
Swallowed by the dragon.
Well, I came here
Don't
a
worry,
while
he's still
back to
alive.
deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good. But just before my finishing blow, he played a trick on me and gobbled me down whole. I've been hiding in my shell for the 10 years since then, inside Hooktail's belly.
You were inside Hooktail for 10 years? What did you eat? How did you survive? How did Hooktail's stomach acid not
Well, the last one's
dissolve
because
you?
he's in his turtle shell.
Speaking of which, what are you doing here anyway?
Oh, come
Saving
on,
you,
Dad.
evidently.
I came here to defeat Hooktail, who's been wreaking havoc in town. And Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star.
Crystal Star. This wouldn't be what you're talking about, is it?
He just happens to have it. It was
Mario
inside
RPG where we have to
Hooktail.
collect 7 star-shaped objects? Haven't seen that before.
You're right. Hey, when you got a formula that works,
Watching. I feel like a new princess.
look away, you pervs. I was about to be like, did she cut her hair? Now her ponytail's in the back.
Oh, lame. I just took that shower that gave me the cute hairdo. Why do I lose it the second I walk onto another
Dang
screen?
it. I like the ponytail, too. I could barely see it, but it was nice to see the for dang.
Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you?
The computer could talk to us.
How amusing.
HAL 8999.
Before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the TEC-XX. Many call me Tech.
Suddenly, HAL 9000.
No, 8999. This one's good.
Nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing that is
I should probably see 2001: A Space Odyssey at some point.
Please, if you have any wish
People talk about it so much, it's just like, I might as well put it on the bucket list, why not?
But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape.
Heaven forbid.
Are you insane? You ex-jerks kidnapped me like common Koopas.
Well, first of all, that's racist. But second,
No, it's right,
Koopa's
though.
straight chilling
Is it
up your
racism? It's right?
Most of them are loyal to you and not Bowser.
Use the keyboard.
I mean, not all
to
Koopas, though. I mean, we got
enter
the freaking
recipient,
Koopa with us right
address,
now.
And message.
You mean this keyboard? Alright. Let me give this a shot.
1111. 1112. 1113. We're gonna be here for a while,
God
folks.
damn, Peach, you're a regular Mavis Beacon. How did you log into your email account, type Mario's email address, and then the message you sent him in like 3 seconds?
It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport.
My Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's
He
doing.
just did a
You
raspberry.
gonna call me every time that guy blows his nose or what?
As long as you want to know that he blew his
Well,
nose,
you
then
see, my
yes.
lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure.
Treasure?
I love treasure.
Mario's gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value.
I value?
The crystal stars, you say? They sound like good world conquering tools. I want them!
Wait, you want to conquer the world? Since when?
Since
All
right
you
now.
gave a shit about was being with Peach and maybe taking over the Mushroom Kingdom, not the entire world.
To him, the
that's
Mushroom
not,
Kingdom
Dad.
is the
I'm gonna
world.
continue traveling with Mario.
It's that old
then
philosophy before it discovered there was more to
I'm gonna
Earth than
come back a
just
strong
our
Koopa
civilization.
Like you, Dad.
Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Koops, and I am your father.
People tired they are killed.
Mario, look
You're
there.
right.
That's a crystal star showing
Thanks,
on the
Dad.
map.
I wouldn't know that
What?
without you.
I'm sorry, I don't have a clue where that is. I think maybe we should take it to Professor Franklin and let him look at it.
How the hell do you know who Professor Franklin is, Koops? Did we give you the rundown on the whole
I
situation?
guess.
When did we do that?
Welcome to
Earlier.
the home of Merlin, the super magician.
Weren't you in the last game?
I saw
Or am I
you
having
around.
Mandela effect?
I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can
When I said
power
last
up
game,
your
referred to
home.
Last Paper
Does
Mario, to be
Merlin
clear,
not
not the
remember
last
us?
thing I did.
I mean, it's not like he was a major character in the last game or anything, but he's still treated
Yeah,
with
okay.
a degree of
I-
familiarity.
I-
in this game,
I'm not
just
crazy.
client. Are there multiple Merlins?
Is this a
Are
Nurse
Merlins
Joy
just another race in
situation?
This game like Koopas and Goombas? What are the rules? Damn it!
The first rule, there are no rules.
Fancy meeting you here. What a quinky dink.
What do you mean, Quinky Dink? You knew I'd be here. You read me the letter.
Did you bring me my
Meanwhile,
contact
Luigi's
lens,
off on his own
Squishy?
adventure, doing a bunch of hijinks of his own. That always comes back with his teammates
Contact
hating him for
lens.
screwing
Oh,
up
sweet
constantly.
relief.
We will
Thanks.
never know his
Finally,
story,
the world is
because
crystal
that
clear
ruins the
again.
joke.
I can see. Oh, I'm so happy.
If we ever do find out, then Nintendo ruined the joke.
Careful from now on. People generally don't like having their stuff stomped on.
There is genuinely nothing I could have done to prevent that. Plus, I got you a new one.
Bitch.
Oh my word. Mario, isn't it? Are you my
If you think this is flirtatious, wait till you see how you use her ability.
Well, my.
It looks like you're
Aren't
copying
you
a feel.
fine specimen of a man. Yes, indeed. I simply must thank you for your graciousness. But how to do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar? Here I come.
I do not consent. I do not
Give you a
consent.
proper thank you. Pucker up. Is it me or is everyone around here kind of flirty? Because I'm 3 hours into this game, and so far Mario's gotten kissed by 3 characters, all of whom join our party. Like, I get it.
Did they
Mario's
make a
pretty
Zelda
hot,
game
but
by
in all 3
accident?
cases, these girls had just met him.
Is this it? There's so few. Well, we have to make do. Let me formally introduce Mario.
That's Mario.
How do we know this Pearly fellow is our ally?
What never
He
see you
might
have
be
his
one of
nuts.
them.
Dude, Puniper, I just fought 2 X-Nauts in front of you. Did you not see
What,
that?
there was a setup?
Yep,
Did you think
the
we were
Punies
lying?
bars seem pretty wide. Could the Punies not just, walk through them?
And your time to be a doofus is over because you have to lead our puny tribe one day. That day is not far off, and that is why you need to listen. Now, first of all,
Fade to black.
Several hours? Oh my god, how is Grodus not taking over the
That's
world
where
yet?
half of Mario's interaction is him falling asleep.
and they'll never come back, and that's that, and what's gonna happen to us, and hey, by the way, what's that thing you've been holding onto so tightly?
Excuse me?
It's a mushroom.
You've had it this entire
not to
time?
be, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross. Yeah, I know. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat, but then I got captured and stuck in here, and after a few days it dried out.
Few
Oh,
days.
really? Great story. Anyway, don't worry so much. All my complaining aside, I'm sure Punia will return.
You just said they'll never come back. Jeez, talk about emotional whiplash.
It's one of
Ain't
those
your
guys
problem,
who's like, I'm
Jordan.
trying to be a realistic or whatever like that, and then they just
Clearly
be
she's
like,
so overcome
here's my
with
emotional
joy that
story.
she's been
Oh,
left
maybe I'm the
speechless.
asshole.
The mind of a maiden is, well, rather complicated.
Yeah, the joke of this was that Bowser's always one chapter behind.
Oh, fine.
He's playing catch up.
Awesome. I suppose I could live with a silent princess. Might even have its perks, you know.
Damn, dude.
If you want a silent princess, go see
Really show your
Daisy.
intentions, Bowser.
Right?
No!
My life's treasure! I'd rather die than give up my life-size Peach poster!
Wait, why did he have his poster on his window? Outside
He
of
thought it
his
was the real
house?
Peach.
A floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do
I have a paper
Well,
airplane
you are a
mode.
Wind Spirit Flurry, and you're floating all the time. Could you not theoretically take us there yourself?
Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar. Don't
I'm
listen to
Bluey
him.
with 2 O's. Oh,
You
okay. I
heard
thought we
his
were gonna have
story,
a
right?
copyright
Well,
problem.
He did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man! You think that feels good?
I imagine
I
not.
think that feels like death. How are you even alive?
Yeah.
Crud! You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous.
You know we're in a video
Whoa,
game?
You know you're in a video game? Is Gus self-aware?
They fourth wall
All
characters.
settled, yeah?
Oh look,
Find my daughter
assholes!
and-
Sunshine did
Right.
come out by now.
Then come see me.
I get
and Frankie
dates mixed
look
up like
this.
that.
And just so we're clear,
They're part of the
if
mafia.
you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible.
I'll call it the
Finally, a
Dawn
game
bots,
where
and
Mario
you
works
don't
for a
want
mob
to deal with
boss.
the Dawn
Just like
bots.
dead ass, the actual mafia.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So we got the Italian guy to work with the mafia.
It hasn't ever, pledged from the sky or anything, has it?
Tell you what, do about 1 million push-ups and then come see Uncle Rockhawk.
I'm sorry, what is your name?
Do about
Rockhawk.
1 million push-ups and then come see Uncle Rockhawk.
Oh, Rock Hawk. Almost got really scared there. Best thing you ever done, son. Now your mom
Okay.
ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say,
I don't care, but
Marvel
this might be another
actually punches
Britishism
fighters now,
or something.
get me?
I don't
Let me see here.
know. Maybe I'm just dumb.
Wait, I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the
Hey,
Great
Gonzalez.
Oh, come on.
I don't.
that's
As long as I'm not
racist.
Giant Gonzalez.
I'm Italian, first of all. Second, Gonzalez is a Spanish surname, which then expanded to the rest of the Spanish-speaking world, but has its origins in German. There's not an Italian thing about that name.
Let's go to the pad.
Did you know King K, Mario?
We're in a
That's
wrestling
what friends
side
are for.
plot, though
I
you're still
just met
playing
King K literally
RPG,
2
so it
months
doesn't
ago.
matter.
Friends is a bit of a stretch.
It attacks by throwing spiny eggs. If you stomp on it when it's holding up a spiny egg, you'll take damage, so don't do it!
So you're telling me when it holds
Spiny
up
eggs
spiky
slowly
thing,
hatch into
don't
spinies,
touch
so
it.
be
Got
proactive
it.
before fighting the spinies. Oh, this book doesn't answer my real question. Where does it keep all those spiny
In the
eggs?
cloud.
Hey, you hear the latest Gino? My boy
I do
said
love
they
those
saw
things you're just
Sterling
like, so where does
Spade
this
having
come from?
juice at
Shut
the
up.
fresh juice shop. King K could use a little shorty in his life,
A
dig?
little Game Boy
Check her
Advance
out
on
for
the
me,
wall.
man.
What is this, the 3rd grade? Turtle up and do it yourself. You don't even have anything going on right now.
Right? You're just gonna go stay in the corner.
It attacks by blowing itself up. Yeah. Real
Well, as long as that Bombette will be fine.
You challenger is real confident, boys. Yup, he's talking trash.
I'm doing what now?
I'm
I don't even talk.
Twins, he said. More like paper dog face bros, and they stink. And then he said, I bet they play video games and cry when they lose. The writers realize this is a video game, right?
Right?
This is like the 3rd time they've shit on people who play video games. Why are they pushing this idea that their player base are pathetic weak?
No. They're just being
Anyway,
ahead
I
of their
gotta take it for
time.
Steve, some old hoggle out there, so
They're just
I'll
being
fight for
ahead
you.
of their time to people
I
who
can
sell
hold my
things
own. I'll
nowadays.
swallow any opponent whole, honest.
People
How do you
who
know how to
people who
speak,
buy
let alone
comic books are the
fight?
dumbest of the
You were
dumb.
just
By the way,
born
buy my
today.
comic book.
I just realized.
At least this way,
if
they
the
got your money
Armored
ahead of
Warriors
time.
have impenetrable defenses. How are they not the champions? The only reason I could think is because everyone ranked higher than them used their weakness against them. But if their weakness is so widely known, how are they not ranked lower?
Well, then it is a wrestling
Gonzalez,
ring, so
is
they
that
like
your
to have
mailbox
some
that's
big,
going on?
strong guys
Where's
on the
your email
middle
from?
to
How do
lower
you know
card
what
just to
any
make
of the
the
things you just
actual
said
top
are?
guys
You were
look
just
better.
born.
Also, this
You,
little Yoshi
Mr.
here
Gonzalez, is highly
is always gonna call
What
us
business
friggin'
do you
Giant
have here?
Gonzalez. There is no Mario. We
I
are
must
Giant
ask you to stay out of
Gonzalez to
places where
him.
You have no business being.
Or Great Gonzalez,
You're
sorry.
kind of
I
out in
got
the
the actual
hallway,
wrestling
Julian.
one.
I was just
Yeah,
heading
we're Great
outside.
Gonzalez.
This isn't really a public place, but it's not like it's super private either.
Hey, it's me again, Toadette! It's so nice to see you!
I didn't know you were a thing back then. I thought you were a more modern thing. Well, modern, quote unquote, but you know what I mean.
Transported to a different dimension where only Toadette exists when we get a power up, or does she just show
It
up?
could be both.
And if she just shows up, how does she know we got a new power?
Wait, give me the Toadette crown
does
so I
she
can make a
know,
bunch of
damn it?
Bowsette memes. Ugh. Those were annoying for a while, but I take those back after
Man, that
over
dude
nowadays
sounds
memes.
I'm
Ugh.
thinking that isn't our
Give me
ex, buddy.
Toadette over
What do you
Bowsette
think
over
was sent
Skibbity Toilet any day.
Never mind who's sending it. How
At least
did
it
they
was
get
fan
my
art.
email? Is it just publicly available?
And now we must part again, my sweet mustache man. Is that what's called a kiss? I've heard about those things. I'm jealous.
Wait, so
I thought
you
you'd
know
want
what a mailbox
cooties.
SP is, you know what an email is, but you're not entirely sure what a kiss is?
Dang, this book always gets the important stuff. How do they carry endless hammers?
In their turtle shell.
See what happened to our pal here?
Body wet.
The side plot is they left a cake out for us and it was poisoned, but someone else ate it instead.
Again.
Oh my gosh! That cake must have been totally poisoned. Wait, if we'd eaten it, that'd be us on the floor.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, serves him right for eating someone else's cake. Like, I wasn't gonna have it, but he could have at least asked.
He's legit that guy who eats
Man,
someone
this is
else's
the
lunch
worst.
at work.
We're gonna forfeit our match if we don't show.
How do you understand the concept of forfeiture but not what a kiss is? You were born today!
You wimp should have stayed locked up.
Yoshis are born with some
Sound.
intelligence, but not all of the
What kind of trash
intelligence.
talk are you doing now? Wait, did you get that security guard to lock us in the locker room?
You're darn right I did.
He confessed to it. He's the true heel.
Poison cake, suckers.
You realize you're saying all this.
Yeah,
for
but I'm the
entire
heel. I'm trying to
crowd,
make
right?
people boo for
I
me.
get that you're a heel, but you're admitting to what I'm sure is some pretty illegal stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
that
again,
first
in
video
wrestling,
I
we
saw
can
Prince
just commit
Flush,
crimes
when
and
can
basically
toads
no
have
one gives a
hair?
damn.
Or is that just a
Randy
banana
Orton
stuck
burned
to
down
the
someone's house and they never went after him. Than the police.
Is this a uniform?
At least in real
We're
life,
supposed
like
to wear
it,
this
it's.
ugly thing?
Oh no, I think even in storyline did he go after him. Triple H did breaking and entering into Randy Orton's house. I think the worst that happened is some security guards, dressed as officers, got to him.
Ugh. I don't know about this. It's awfully tight.
Wrestling's dumb.
Kinda
End of
smells a
point.
bit.
Dumb but fun.
Who knows how, but I got into it. I can barely breathe, though.
Hey, so many people putting up expectations.
How? No. What kind of Metroid Morph Ball bullshit is this?
I bet a bunch of people were like some ooh, Peach in a new outfit. I wonder what it's gonna look like. Maybe Zero Suit Samus or no.
Yeah, join the club. Mike.
It
Hi there.
feels bad to be rejected by an inanimate
You guys need
object.
something? Huh? You want to know how to get through the pipe to Twilight Town? Couldn't be easier. You just have to have something that has your
Look,
name.
I found Ben. He didn't
Don't you
drown.
have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everyone does.
How does that make sense? How does the pipe A know what our name is and B know that we have something with our name written on it? Also, how do those rules work exactly? Because I have the mailbox SP and the last email I got was from Koopy which had both Mario and Koops' name in it. Would that not be enough?
Yeah, seriously,
Does
it's
it
not
have
us
to be
alone.
written in
So
ink?
can we just be
What
there
are the
plus
rules,
one?
Damn it!
Once we made landfall on the Strudel we made for Plump Belly Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed that something was wrong.
Mario's
We
falling
learned from the
asleep.
mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake named Hiza. He said his own daughter was going to be offered up as a sacrifice to the beast, too. So, of course, being heroic,
Yoshi's asleep.
I offered myself up to
Hey,
go in her
we're falling
stead.
asleep, great.
Brave, huh?
Wait,
Well,
what
the
is this?
custom
That's
was
kind of
for
an interesting
sacrifices to be
story.
dressed up as brides, so I got all dolled up. I was one hot sacrifice.
Although to be fair, if this happened in real life,
If I had a
people would
nickel
be
for every
like,
time
and
Luigi
then
wore a
everyone,
dress,
and then
I'd
everyone
have 3
clapped.
nickels. Which isn't a lot, it's just weird that it's happened 3 separate times.
What?
Sunglasses down here.
Stop doing this to me.
What's the point?
That's what she points it out. Twilight, I am. Dude, this frickin' Twilight Town Kingdom Hearts theme is an absolute legend.
In the woods past here. I'm serious.
It's great.
Somebody said,
Twilight Town has some,
If you
sorry,
still wanna
Kingdom
go
Hearts has
through
some
it
great
without
music.
doing that, you need the mayor's permission.
Oh man, the old monster beyond the town gate thing? Isn't that kind of cliched?
Why, yes, Wapu, yes,
Although,
it is.
like I said
How
before,
do
but
you know what a
Doom Deck,
cliche is?
someone
You were
made a-
just born.
Someone made a mod of Thousand Year
My
Doors
first
to
partner
play
is
a
a
game
Goomba
of
who can tell me
Smash and
everything
Pass
about
with
the
every
enemies in
character in the
battle, the
game.
places in
Though,
the
again, it
overworld.
is not
My second partner
randomized.
is a
It is
Koopa who I
set.
can shoot
So
as a
if
shell to
you
get out of
so
reach
that you
items.
come across an
One of my
underage
partners
or
is not
overage
only a
person,
baby, he can let
automatic
me get over
pass.
small gaps in the ground, but also one I can ride. One of them is a purple lady that slams her body on opponents. The third chapter boss is a giant spike type enemy, and there's a chapter that features a mansion full of booze where I recruit a ghostly girl that can hide Mario with her ability. This is just the first Paper Mario all over again.
But better. We improved on the things you
I bet
complained
they
about
know that
last
'cause of the
game,
way
so we
it
made it
loops
better.
around. Wow, that's some awesome naming work. Seriously, it's pure naming genius.
Riders patting
So
themselves
anyway,
on the back.
wow, are you kidding me? What a total pushover. Well, we got the crystal stars, so let's get out of here.
I feel like Goombella's point should be at least a minus.
Well, I think my game crashed because I... Oop,
That took a
never mind.
minute.
I guess I just had to push a button. Thanks for that mini heart attack intelligence systems. I thought my $200 GameCube game was damaged.
God,
Okay, this is a
$200.
load of
God, that's
bullshit.
true
I've
nowadays.
never had
Ugh.
this happen to me before, but look how I get infinitely comboed.
Yeah, this game could have some bullshit moments like a lot of RPGs, to be fair, but that doesn't make it any better, right? You just get infinite combos like in Pokemon, infinite paralyzed cannot be moved, paralyzed cannot be moved, paralyzed cannot be moved. You just want to throw your game system halfway across the country. Is it gonna be something that wakes me up? We only got 1 HP left. Dead. Thanks, game. Fun and interactive.
Slick? Been waiting for ya.
So the gimmick of this one is that there's a fake Shadow Mario.
Hiding behind the sky?
There's a fake Shadow Mario who takes their identity, which we turn into the purple thing. We have to go and find his name in order to get our name back.
Who named their kid that? Your parents, asshole. That's just your actual name, but in all caps. How is that wrong?
The thing is, the first time you encounter him,
Oh my
since
God,
you
I have to walk
technically
all the
aren't
way
supposed
back
to know
to
his
Twilight
name
Town
yet,
again?
even if you,
Go to
they
the
actually
Creepy Steeple for the
remove a
Crystal
letter
Star.
so
Come
you're
back
not
to Twilight
able
Town
to
get
spell his
Vivian. Go
name
back to
correctly
Creepy
if you
Steeple
know
to get the
ahead of
missing letter.
time.
Come back to Twilight Town to fight Dupless. It's not super far away, but it's still taxing to go back and forth so much.
So they make sure to have a precaution so you can't just be like, oh, I played this before, I remember. No, you
Let's get your name and body
can't
back.
cheat that.
And now I have to go back to Creepy Steeple again after getting his name right? Oh, come on.
It is a bit of back and
Unfortunately,
forth. They
during
get a
my
fun
playthrough,
character out of it,
I
so
forgot to go to Mayor Dower's house to show this off, but Mario's partners do notice that something's different about Mario.
Yeah.
And as such, it's an optional conversation that you can miss. So why are my partners not more suspicious now, especially given that this is a mandatory cutscene? As far as they know, they already have the Ruby Star and should be heading back to the Thousand-Year Door to find the location of the next Crystal Star.
You'd think so,
Instead,
yeah.
Mario takes them back to the Creepy Steeple, and they're just like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Listen and listen.
At least they had the characters be like, Mario wouldn't do this to us. We have a good relationship with him.
Of course, that also includes...
And it's a bit more believable than the last Paper Mario game. We're just like, do you? Do you
I'm
though?
not here to be the bad guy for you, but wouldn't it be a better idea to just let Mario open the Thousand-Year Door for you?
I mean, he's just
I mean,
accomplishing
you
your
guys know
goal
the door's
for
sealed at the
you.
beginning and that Mario's efficient at getting the Crystal Stars. Why not just ambush him after? Oh, you do that anyway and still try to f*** him away? Gotcha.
Why?
Lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now.
I thought she spelled cheap with an A. Well, you know, it doesn't cost that much. Gotta watch
One
her
great and
cash
evil
every
kid
once in a
and
while.
One sweet young thing. Good gravy. Bowser, the evil king, and a deluded old hag. Life's too short.
He ran onto the railroad
What
tracks.
did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate.
Let me get this straight, Light. Life's too short, or I'll get you.
I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go?
Mario on the train. He's the engineer. Choo choo. What? You could have done this the entire time.
Forget that wimpy blimpy. I'll be writing this, baby.
Yeah, why was the blimp even a consideration? You both flew here to begin
Why
with.
would you downgrade?
What have you found out, Professor?
I mean, it wouldn't be fun to ride a blimp, but
This is
why?
rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the TV, you listen up too.
Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Maybe I'm missing something. Are you?
It's hard to get immersive if they keep breaking my immersion.
Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details.
Oh, yeah, you know you're playing a video game at the same
Fourth-
time.
Well, why is there such selective sentience? Some people know they're in a game, others don't.
It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years.
I believe there actually is a mode where you
once
can
1,000
actually
years
go to the
pass, the power to
1,000,
keep the door sealed shut
to
will
like
fail.
the 1,000 floors. I think it's actually 100
Unfortunately,
floors in
this
real
year may
life,
be the
or like
1,000th year.
in game.
Bad
If you
luck,
get to all the
huh?
way to the bottom, it's a dried up
Pretty
mushroom,
huge
but it's the
coincidence.
first mushroom ever,
What
so
is
it's an
missing from my
archaeological
life?
find
This
and stuff
tears
like
at my
that.
very insides.
But
I
at the
must
same
know.
time, it is a
What
dried
do
up
I lack?
mushroom, so useless. It is as bad as the
Honey, you
rug
say,
in
huh?
Sonic Riders.
Yes, there is nothing like a grapefruit covered.
Although I'm sure there might be some hacks about finding a way to make it really useful, but still.
Flavio, not honey, you silly man. What he meant was money. Ah, but if it's money I need, I may be in good shape because I'm filthy rich. Wait, hold the horses. A great idea has struck.
I'm gonna go buy war bonds.
Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king.
Yayo,
This
yayo.
is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money.
He's watched too
I
many
knew what was
pirate
missing, and it was
movies.
Literally any of the options I was given.
Yeah, no matter what, I was right.
Scarlet wrote Barbary a final letter. You hold it in your hands.
Can't deal with the
I don't know what's
barking.
written
Ain't moving.
inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying.
That's creepy
If I should
and
succumb to
sad.
this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death,
Kill him too. What?
give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was the last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since.
I would
But
too.
You always could have given it to him. He lives 2 seconds
This
away.
isn't like Yoko
Also, why the
Ono
fuck would
keeping
Scarlet
letters
give you,
from
a
his
random-ass
from
bartender,
freaking
a
Paul
letter intended for
McCartney's
her
son
husband?
away from him.
Why not just
Like,
leave
what?
it in
That's
her
messed
house?
up.
He was bound to come back someday and find it there. Also, I get that you wouldn't want to bother him right after his loved one died, but after a few weeks of that,
Yeah,
wouldn't seeing him blame himself and continue to mourn his wife be the perfect time to
Seriously,
give him
this
the
is like
letter?
that's
On
like the
account of,
perfect time.
you know,
This
that
even
being
when
exactly
freaking
what
like
Scarlet asked you to do because she
movies
knew
would
he
do
would.
it. It's like, okay, I didn't want to give it to you
Come on,
immediately, but
Excuse
now that
me,
it's
but
been
I
a
better
while,
be
you
going
need this
also.
here. I mean, sometimes they get that to an extreme where it's like, why did you do that earlier? Because
Hey,
plot.
you, out there in front of the TV. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario, or else.
How the fuck
How would I tell him?
you fourth wall breaking
Yell
bastard?
through the TV screen, he can't
What
hear
is that
me.
you say? Chocola Cola? Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish? And he wants to drink it as his last wish? Ah, so what we are dealing with here is a sort of last request, am I correct?
You are correct, yes.
Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield.
Well, that was easy.
However,
Oh, pfft.
this Chocola Cola is part of my, our supplies, which we need to survive.
Of course, it's convenient to
So,
you
I will
too.
need you to find something to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there is something on this island that would be a suitable replacement.
Oh my god, Flavio, you selfish prick. Someone might be dying. Just give me the damn laughing soda.
Seriously, there's always gonna be this best question. Go find this thing for me. Even when it doesn't make any sense.
Now, how did you know I was gonna do that?
Oh, call it a hunch.
No, seriously, hang on a sec. Can't you just listen to my spiel for a little bit? I've been locked here forever, bored stiff, doing nothing but practice this speech. Huh? I'm already the 4th cursing jest you've met? Are you serious? So, you're saying you know exactly how this is all gonna turn
Yeah.
out? Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that?
Whatever, man. How is you being the 4th chest I meet my fault? I can't control the rate in which I meet random
Mario
first
does
chests.
let him do his speech though, so he gives him the spiel, the guy gives him the power up, and then he says thank you at the end.
Congratulations. But I must ask
I like
you
how
to take
Peach is
invisible.
invisible.
Even the potion cannot make the dress invisible.
It's like Sue Storm in the Fantastic Four movie, the 2005 movie, I think it was.
Oh, fine. I guess if it's the only way.
Holy shit. Are you telling me there's a Mario game where there's a noose in the middle of the main hub, a Mauser kisses Mario's area,
Yeah.
and we canonically play as the nude Princess Peach? How is this game rated E?
It's a good
I'm
question.
Hazy, and I must say,
Don't worry,
Luigi's a
though.
great
She does
actor.
not
One
turn
of the
visible
finest
before
I've
putting her
seen.
dress back on.
After this adventure,
They couldn't
we're
cross
going
that
to try
line.
to appear on stages
I wouldn't be surprised if they
everywhere.
tried, but
I'm going to be known as
no.
the Red Miracle, and of course, Luigi will be grass.
Why the Red Miracle? What part of you is red?
Actually, don't answer
For
that.
reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to.
Hello,
need
welcome to
more.
Rouge the Rat.
Now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company.
She used that for a good amount of the game.
Wait, so in order to recruit the Persona 5 mouse, I had to do an optional side quest that I could very easily miss because it's unrelated to anything in the story? Even though I have to run into her during almost every chapter?
Lucky
That ring
you.
was a symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to.
Well, I ate it, so deal with it.
Maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it?
It could be it.
I love you, my little bacon burger.
None of your sweet talk now. You're gonna have to say you love me
Is
100
bacon burger
times.
bacon burger
100
better or
times?
worse than sugar booger?
If you love me, you have to say it, Frankie.
He actually
Come
does
on
say it
now,
100
babe.
times.
Of course I love you, my little short stack. Now please, let's go.
No! You have to say it 99 more times, Frankie.
Aw, fine, you crazy dame. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
It
I love you.
it started
I
keeps
love
the
you. I love
tracker.
you. I love you. I love you. I love
No.
you.
I really hope
Special
Chari
Olympics
like
game
had
is
a
not
loop
the
and could
most
actually
vital
say it
one
that
as it
many
happens.
times.
Is that our perpetrator took the whole pot stew and all.
And
Honey,
this,
don't you understand that if
friend,
you say a word too many
if
times,
you
it
believe
loses
the
all
one
meaning?
responsible Is you gluttonous woman.
Gluttonous?
What?
You think I have a good metabolism or something?
Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about.
The more you deny it, the more suspicious you are.
Sorry. Please accept my apologies, gentlemen. I felt the need to
He's a
correct
terrible
my
detective, is the
accusation skills, you
joke.
understand.
So, she just says she didn't do it and you take her word for it? That's not very good detective work.
Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning,
This is a
my
perfect voice
briefcase
for this
was gone.
character.
It contained all the contracts for our next deal and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least.
Yeah, at the
Calm
least.
yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly.
He keeps calling us Luigi because he's an
Of
idiot.
course. Our company's new product
Grab
is
that
Nitro
part.
Honey Syrup.
Nitro honey syrup.
Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the
Raise
dead.
the dead!
But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then, the results are explosive.
So wait, it could raise the dead or
So
blow up.
You're telling me the company you work for developed a food that, if made properly, can raise the dead, but with very specific ingredients will explode? I don't know what's more terrifying. The fact that in order to create the elixir of life, you had to experiment with corpses, or that for some reason you know exactly what makes it
I
explode.
know, right? That means they had to
Believe it,
test.
dear readers, the next issue will be our last. Don't miss it.
Damn, really? After 7 issues? That's the shortest-lived newsletter I've ever seen.
Yeah, right? I've seen comics that last
Listen,
longer.
Murphy. What's that you say? General White? General... well, I'm certain I've seen around, but not lately, no.
If I remember correctly,
I think you
he
may
is
have
General
possibly
White,
said he
but I
might
might be
head south to a
forgetting
more
something.
tropical locale. Creaky
Wait,
Key?
tropical
Is that it?
locale? Dude, they were setting up Alola ahead of time.
Possibly
Remember how they were
perhaps
setting up
could be
Alola because
Okay, I
one
don't wanna
dude
say
in all of
anything, but
France
this
gave
is
you a single
ridiculous.
tiki shrine?
Twilight Town
How
is
the
already
fuck was
pretty
that
bad
a
with the going
hint?
back and forth thing, but
And
now
then
that
we
we're trying to
hinted at
find
shooting
General
sword
White,
because
I
there
gotta
were
go on a
grapes in the
goddamn
background
wild
of some
goose chase back to pretty much
Alolan
all
room.
locations from the previous chapters, and yeah,
like,
we
why-
do have these warp pipes in the sewers. That
Why
can
don't you just
take
give
us
me a
to Twitch, but
Pokemon from
only
the
for
next region?
certain
Do it the
locations.
anime style. I
For
haven't made them all
others,
yet,
you
but
actually have
still.
to get there the way you did originally. Not to mention, it's not always clear who you have to talk to. Mayor Croup, Papatch, the guy that runs the juice shop in Glitzville, the first puny you run into at the Great Tree, and this random-ass citizen of Twilight Town. And as if that weren't bad enough, the asshole turns out to be in Far Outpost, which is where we started.
This is a giant wild
What?
goose chase.
You
You
want
just
to
gotta
retire
explore
in
the
battle
entire
again?
world. It's busy work to
always
pad
knew
the
this day would
game out,
come.
sadly. But no game is perfect.
Let me just.
Eh,
find
at
all
least it's only one
registrations
chapter,
so we
I
can-
guess, not the entire game.
Ooh, ouch. I'm so sorry, but all of our records of you seem to be gone.
What? They just pressed the delete
So our
button?
only option, sadly, is to start you in the minor leagues again.
You're gonna be kidding me!
Sorry.
You think no one else knows who you are?
Are you kidding me? Do you know how long Glitzville takes to complete the first time around? It may not all be long fights, and I got them all on my first try, but it was still a 3-hour chapter.
There's a lot of text.
Yeah, I know, this is optional and really easy at this point in the game, but you don't even get anything for becoming the champion again.
Right? Again, more busy work to pad out the game's runtime. Finds an optional
Okay, that's
side
literally
quest,
just Bo's
but
attack from the last game. And now we also have a bomb on our team just like last time. And also just like last time, we go to a tropical island. The semifinal area we go to is covered in snow. And Peach is kidnapped somewhere way up high in the sky.
Well, we
There's
can't
a
go
character
higher in
that
the
sends
sky than
messages to Mario on
space.
Peach's behalf, for fuck's sake. This is the same game.
it's a remake.
Titan here, Bloom! I'm getting nervous.
Stop breathing on my neck. You don't have a neck. You're a sphere.
Now reporting,
Now
sir.
quick, journey to the
Ma'am,
moon.
Sir and ma'am.
People.
Mario's collected the 7
Welcome,
crystal stars and
people.
is headed for the 1,000-year door.
How the hell would you know that? We just got it and we're on the moon.
I saw a suspicious fellow in a cape go through the door. Which Princess Peach?
I'm sure it's nothing.
What? No way! Without the 7th crystal star, the doorway shouldn't open.
Well,
now.
guess what? It's opening
Yeah,
anyway.
That's why it's weird the text said that Grotus and Peach were at the Palace of Shadow. How can they be there when I have the crystal stars needed to open the door?
Suspicious. Boss rush. Creepy little scouts of it, though. Damn!
One
Killed over
star
dead
point.
again.
Like, I guess I get it. Bonetail is probably the strongest boss in the game, so after I beat that, is anything really a challenge anymore? But Goombas give out 1 star point. I might as well have fought a Goomba.
Pretty much. Are you his brother? or his sister?
No one's disturbed me here in eons.
Who dares defile the sacred
It is nice to go back to old places and just completely curb stomp them,
Isn't that
though.
Hooktail? We totally beat it before.
We just beat the skeleton version of them, too!
What? Destroyed my precious younger sister?
Oh god, I was right!
Didn't Coop's dad call Hooktail a he earlier? Is Hooktail gender fluid?
Does Coop's dad just
Mario
not
Wiki will never
know?
be complete if I don't have this information.
Move on.
Gather together all of the crystal stars I was seeking.
No! For the last crystal star we found on the moon. What did we do?
You just realized now, do you? Yes, instead of taking the few crystal stars you had bumbled into, it was far easier to let you find them all and open the 1,000-year door for
Oh no, this was the
Because they
setup!
did end up doing that, but then how did you get here before we did? We had to open the 1,000-year door, do all those puzzles, and you just snuck by us every time? But then
Is
how
there
were
the
none
power
of the
of
puzzles
Oscar?
completed on the way?
How
you
did
cross
we
the
get
areas where
here
you had to become
first,
a
Kronk?
plank?
Well, you got me. By all
What do we
accounts, it doesn't
do,
make
Mario?
sense.
We're totally done for if we don't attack him.
But you're exhausted.
Worm. You dare defy me?
Why don't attack so
What the
now?
hell are you talking about? I chose don't attack. How is that defying you?
Yeah. So his entire goal the entire time was to take a shot, awaken an ancient god that possesses Princess Peach. At least she was possessing Peach this time and not Bowser.
Yes, my queen. I searched for a
She goes full vampire look too, and it oddly works for her.
I spread the rumor of a great treasure. Then I led the fools who had gathered the crystal stars here to open the seal. Yes, you have fulfilled your duties admirably. I am not worthy, my queen.
You're right, you're not.
Did Vivian not know about any of this? Did she
Right, that
lose
since
her memory?
Vivian joined our
Was she
party, the
not aware of
ghost
Beldam's
lady,
plan in the
they
first
hired a
place?
new ghost person
Why
to
wouldn't
take the
you tell us what was
place.
really going on?
The true form.
Very well. Then you will
Perish.
Time to use the power of the stars.
The crystal stars?
Huh. Yeah, now that I think about it, Grotus didn't really use the crystal stars to awaken the Shadow Queen because we still had
So
them.
how do you awaken the Shadow Queen?
Why did he waste his time fighting us when he was already ahead and had Peach? Hell,
Morons.
Beldam probably could have done that too. Why even have Grotus as a middleman?
Flurry's back on stage in a big way, and the crowds are totally ecstatic. And the play she's doing right now is the story of our adventure. Yeah!
Yeah, this is the
It's called
Actia
Paper
Win thing.
Mario. I saw it twice. It was totally the
That
best.
technically
play ever.
accurate should be Paper
now
Mario
there's
2.
a book called Paper Mario and a play
This is the
called
epilogue.
Paper
Where are they
Mario,
now?
Both of which are about two separate, if very similar adventures that, aside from
This
the
is,
times I
this is
used
like a
paper
movie
pictures,
versus
have
the novel
nothing to do with
adaptation or
paper.
something like that.
And you didn't even call it Paper Mario. I am
Paper Mario.
Oh, yeah. In my travels, I heard a rumor that Lord Crump and Grotus were both still alive.
Technically, if you call this living.
Pretty tenacious baddies, doesn't it, Mario?
Yes, so.
But they've mellowed out a lot, just like Beldam has, and I don't expect
If I
any
hear
more
Beldam, I
trouble.
think it's the Pokemon,
Plus, I
but
hear
no.
Grotus is just ahead, which really cuts down on mischief making.
Yeah,
Well, I'd
I'd
imagine
say.
there's not much the Grotus can do. It's just ahead. Also, how is he just ahead? It is a
Logic.
damn shame that Nintendo never made Paper Luigi the Marvelous Compass as a fully fledged game. You already have. the
No, that
story.
ruins
You
the
know how many
joke.
People would have eaten that shit up. I know I would have.
But yeah,
And on
people
that
would have
note,
totally
you could've
paid
made
for
a
it,
game featuring
absolutely.
The 4 Heroes of Rogueport too. I
It
don't
really
hear enough
does
people
show
talking about that part of the lore
that
this game
the
has.
power and the writing they went into this game, the fact that people want spin-offs based off of side characters, really does show how much they improved based off the first game. The first game was the first game, but this was just, they really went above and beyond,
Everyone,
so...
Char, I find.
Yeah, 1,000 Year
Thanks so
Doors
much
is
for
a
watching
great
Simpsons
Mario
Past
game,
the
and
Shit. Everything
if you
wrong
haven't
with
played it yet,
Paper
check it
Mario,
out.
the 1,000-year
I mean, they released it
I'd
on the
like to thank my
Switch,
supporters on
so
Patreon and my
still a
channel.
good game years
If you
later.
want to be featured in future videos, then consider
It's a
helping
go
me
to
out
Flash
with a
RPG.
Patreon.
It's the perfect now, but no game
Those
is
who do
perfect.
support,
It's fun.
stay
It's
awesome.
the entire
You guys
point
should
of it
head
at
over
the
to
end of the
CinemaSync,
day.
the awesome
You
video
want to have
podcast
fun
feed.
in your video
Also hosts
games,
sister channels
and
that
that
cover
it
music
does
videos,
that
brands, and other
perfectly.
topics.
So if you like this
If you have some
stuff,
time,
go
why
check
not
out the
check
game
everything wrong with the
yourself.
first Paper Mario.
Or
Until
get it
next
online
time,
where someone
stay
actually
safe
can
and
lower the
stay
price
awesome.
because
This is
Nintendo
Jar
doesn't lower
Live.
prices. But that doesn't mean someone else online hasn't. Or decided to pay for scalpers with a $100 game. Frig that. But anyway, yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See all of you next time. Later.